So I just seen a video right now of a man saying, these are the type of women I would not cuff. So I want to do my version of these are the type of men I would not cuff. Let's get into the video. Starting at number one. The number one man I would not cuff. And I cannot stand this. Again, y'all don't know me from nowhere. So my personality on social media makes people think they know me when they really don't. Big lover girl, very big on forgiveness, and very clingy. I just gotta say that. One of the things I cannot stand, a man who silent treatments. Why are we silent treatment each other? Why are we withholding affection? Why are we treating each other like crap? And why are we being passive aggressive? I will not cuff you. If we're talking and you decide to silent treatment me because something bothered you instead of explaining it or instead of saying, hey, Tay, this bothered me, I'm more willing to fix it because I want us to be together. You know what I mean? If I'm talking to you and like I'm actually giving you my time, clearly you're a potential person that I see for a relationship. So you are going to get cut off doing that silent treatment because what are you doing, dude? Let's hold each other and, say something nice after a disagreement. Let's not be passive aggressive because that shows me, Boppy, you are not emotionally intelligent. And guess what? Cut. Another thing that I will not deal with is I cannot stand a friendly man. I just can't do it. And this is why I say this. If you're a guy who's very nice to everybody, I'm never going to knock that because I would love a man to be sweet to women and men. I don't want a man who's mean to people. But if you're around other women, correct? And then you start treating me like shit to talk to them, cut. That's what we're not doing. Because if somebody was to come up to me because I do social media, I would never act like you don't exist and be talking to them like we're not talking or we're not together. I'm very big on introduction. Hey, this is my dude, or hey, this is who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? It's just respectful. So if you're going to be friendly and treat me like basura, cut, there's the door, because that is so disrespectful. I don't like men who have to show other women, fuck this bitch right here, even though you're fucking that girl who's supposed to be me. ¿Qué estás haciendo, papi? Eres un pinche pendejo? Come on. Another man I would not cuff is insecurity and jealousy too soon. Now, I'm very big on this. I love open communication. I love a man to come to me and tell me what bothers him. I love that stuff. Why assume, get yourself all worked up over something you could have just easily asked? I'll give you an example. I talked to somebody who literally got mad at me because there was somebody in the back of my video recording me and saying, oh, they know what they're doing. You know who was recording me and who was in my video? My brother. My actual real brother, blood brother. And you see how that started and created a whole fight when you could have just asked, hey, who's the guy in the background recording your videos? You see what I mean? Jealousy too soon tells me you're coming into this with trust issues. You want to know something? Ask, I'll tell you. You feel uncomfortable, we're together. Hey babe, who's that person you're DMing? I do social media. Go ahead and look through my phone if it bothers you. I'm very big on making you feel safe and secure. I'm grown, y'all. I don't want a man to be with me and feel insecure of other men. I want other men to be like, damn, he's got it like that. She ignoring us. I want you to feel secure with me. I want to be able to, not be around you and I got your back no matter what. Y'all, look at my content. You don't think I got a mouth on me? You don't think I tell somebody, I got a man, get out of my face. So don't bring all that insecurity and jealousy so soon. It's okay to be jealous. It's okay to have certain insecurities. We're human. But if you're going to assume and put that crazy stuff on me because your ex fucked all these people, I'm not that girl. So don't do that to me because you're going to get cut the fuck off. Another thing that I would not want to deal with, and I would definitely not want to cuff somebody for this, I'm very big on solutions and I'm very big on apologizing. And once we leave disagreements, I like to come back and be like, cool, if you're the type of person to constantly push me away and be mean to me, it's not going to work. I cannot stand men who are mean. I don't think we talk about this enough, but you know how there's some women that are bitchy and moody? There's men who are moody as fuck. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. There's so much going on in the world. And I know you have your own mental health issues and your own problems. And like I said, y'all, I literally advocate for men's mental health. I'm the girl that you can lean on. I'll tell you that right now. I'll watch you. I'll listen to you. I'll hear you cry. I'll hear your sadness and all that. And I don't mind taking on that because you're my partner. But if you're going to be mean to me because you had a bad day and you can't even say, hey, babe, I just want to be left alone. And it's constant being upset, constant treating me like I can't do it. Sorry, cut. Because I would let you know, babe, I'm a spicy kitty today. That's my favorite word. Like if I'm on my period, I might be a little, so I'll tell you, hey, I just don't want to talk today because I'm just a little mad. I'm a little spicy. If you cannot communicate those things again, cut. Another thing I cannot handle is I don't like men who implement rules into a relationship or even in the talking stage that they don't follow. I don't want my girl doing this, doing that, and doing this. And then you're out partying, you're out clubbing, you're out doing all these things. Nobody's gonna respect you. There's a reason why a lot of women do things to you, because they don't respect you as a man. So if you're gonna implement rules in the relationship, I have no problem following them. I love a man who's strict. I love a man who has a strict program. I like that, y'all. I don't know what it is. I just like to be told what to do by my man. But if it's gonna be don't do this, don't do that, and then I'm watching you do whatever you want, guess what? Cut the fuck off, because I'm not doing it. You are out of your mind if you're gonna tell me I can't do this, and then I'm watching you getting twerked on by bitches. Guess what? You can go do that by yourself, and now you are cut. Enjoy. Another thing that I would like to say that I feel like a lot of women would agree with, if you're not clear with your intentions, I don't even think I want to talk to you. I feel like a lot of people want to date, but they're not very detailed with what they want, and when people ask me what I want, obviously something long term, obviously to be married in the future, with no rushing. Take your time. But if you don't have a sense of direction or ambition, that's so unattractive to me. I'll cut you off, because how are you the one leading and I'm supposed to sit there and follow? And I don't mind, y'all. Like, if you want to go and lead and do things and hey, you follow me, I have no problem doing that. Like I said before, I love men with a strict program and have boundaries. But again, if I ask you what you want and you don't know, that's so unattractive to me. I don't understand how you don't know what you want, especially I'm 30. So if I meet you and you're my age, no sense of direction, that's scary, because life is short and you should have a sense of direction. You should at least know what you want. So for me, cut. But that makes the video over, y'all, because I just personally do not want to deal with stuff like that. And in this generation, I don't like the feeling of confusion. I love a man that's straightforward with what he wants. I love that. It's not intimidating to me at all, because I'm like that. If you ask me a question or if we're talking, you can ask me anything, pick my brain, and I'll be honest. And if I don't feel comfortable, I'll tell you how I feel. But I personally love a man who's very detailed with what he wants and tells me, hey, you know what? Long term, I do want a wife. Long term, I do want things. And it's okay if you don't want those things and hey, you know what? I just want to talk and see how things go. That's fine. But again, I don't think I'm going to sit there and waste my time with somebody who just wants to talk to me, because I do social media for a living. That's all I do is talk. You see? Cut.